Hey, welcome to the All Things Considered podcast on the Light Skin Network, episode
3?
Yeah, three official. We got a special guest right here. You guys already know EJ from the last episode. And we'll let him introduce himself real quick.
What's the word? Bounce Moody from the world famous Harlem Globetrotters. As you can see, the Light Skin Network. Hold on, wait a minute.
Yes,
Light
sir.
Skin Network.
LSN.
That's the tag, yeah.
Light Skin Network, that's what you want.
Two dark skins.
Well, appreciate you coming on, man. I DM'd you a while ago. Yeah. And you showed love back, so we're here. Had a little game. Get right into it. You got anything? Desmond Prussia?
Nah, not off top.
We all good.
Get into it.
We all good. So,
can I say something? I want
go ahead. Go ahead.
For allowing me to be on your podcast, man.
It's great.
Appreciate it a lot. It's all about showing love.
Of course.
It's all about showing love.
Peace, love, and positivity, man.
Well, we really appreciate you joining us.
Yeah, no, this is
it
cool.
means a lot getting us going.
It's real.
No doubt.
Just start off the bat. We did a little research. You're from New Jersey?
Yeah, I'm from New Jersey, man.
How was that? Go ahead. Explain to people what part of New Jersey you was from, how it was growing up.
I'm from Jersey City, New Jersey. Also, East Orange, New Jersey. And, they try to say New Jersey is the little sister to New York.
Yeah.
But just to let everybody know, the Statue of Liberty is in our backyard.
Oh, word.
We just allow New York to think that they can have it. We just don't let them have it.
Okay.
That's news to me.
But other than that, basketball is great in New Jersey.
That's what I've heard.
And New York, of course. Football, I played a little football, but basketball for sure is definitely the sport to play in New Jersey.
Of course. So you play a little football?
That's what
I did. I was a wideout.
Okay. When did you hit your growth spurt?
After 8th grade. I was like 5'8", 8th grade, and next thing you know, my freshman year I ended up being 6'4".
Oh, wow.
I just kept growing, and now I'm 6'8". So
nice, man.
Damn.
I'm only 6
you think it's nice.
Yeah.
You wake up, all your clothes don't fit, sneakers don't fit no more.
Right.
It's a little rough, but I appreciate my parents for letting me have this growth spurt.
For sure.
Genes,
of course.
Were your parents tall?
My mom is 5'8", my dad is 5'11".
What?
I don't know.
Came out of nowhere.
You have tall
I might be
grandparents?
adopted.
Right.
Like
You have
Michael
tall
Jordan
grandparents
said.
or something?
They said my grandfather was tall, but he passed when I was younger. So
Yeah.
Gotcha.
that was, I would never know.
Yeah, right.
For sure. I got you. Yeah. You went to East Orange County High?
East Orange campus.
Campus High.
Campus
Okay.
high school,
Okay. How was that? How was going to school? Were you ranked? Ranked in high school?
I was ranked top 100 in the nation.
Okay.
Shout out to all the coaches who trained me. I was kind of like a late bloomer. I was a late bloomer guy. I didn't play basketball until 8th grade.
That's what I was going to ask.
It was, I could say I had a love for the game. I loved it. I enjoyed playing it because it invited me into new friendships, new relationships with different people, coaches, and, learning the game from different people, that have been playing the game for a long time.
Yeah, right. That's what we say. We all play football. Sports definitely helped me find friends, have friends, build connections. It really helped me be a man at the end of the day. It teaches you everything, respect, responsibility, all that stuff.
Opens a lot of doors that would not have opened if you weren't doing it,
Right.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Also, sports also help with, life lessons,
Right.
Like in football, if you miss certain cues, you're supposed to, as a safety, you're supposed to be in a certain area. You're not there.
Yeah.
That can mess up the defensive play.
Right.
Exactly.
And it's just like in life, you miss a bill that you're supposed to pay, late fee. It can mess with your credit. It can do a lot of things. So
Right.
Exactly.
sports definitely helped me to be more disciplined in life.
No, for sure. That's what we always say. That's what we always talk about. We usually just start off on a more serious note. I don't know how you grew up, if it was, well or not, but, you never stopped chasing your dreams. So that's just something maybe you can speak on is how hard it was and how you just had to keep going,
What keeps you going for
Well, growing up, first I grew up in like a church household. My dad was an elder. Now he's a pastor. My mom was an evangelist now, first lady in the church. And they always implement me to go to church until I wanted to play sports.
Right.
They kind of wanted me to focus on school and going to church and everything. till they realized I was actually good at playing basketball.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was raised, you know, in a good home, you know.
I got you.
And my mom was there, my dad was there. They wasn't supportive until they knew that I was actually good.
Until you didn't want to make
like,
it.
oh, go out there and play basketball, you're not good. And we just supporting something that's, you know.
I got you.
And I understood that. So when I understood that, I made sure that I dedicated myself.
Mm-hmm.
If they allowed me to do it, I dedicate myself. So I dedicated myself and made sure that I was, you know, practicing hard. And then as I became a high school athlete, I made sure I was in the gym. I was in the gym so much, when it came prom time, I was telling people, I don't want to go to prom. I want to go to the gym. You know, but then I ended up going to prom because I was forced by my mom. Other than that, you know, growing up in the household with my dad, he was really a, you know, disciplined kind of guy. You know, my mom was always disciplined about, you know, they always wanted me to do the right thing.
Right.
I was always like a good kid. You know, I always made sure I listened and follow rules. But don't get me wrong, I was a goofy kid. I always liked to make jokes. If I wasn't having fun, I really didn't want to really be involved in a lot of things unless it was really fun for me, you know. And from there, after I started playing sports, I was allowed to play other sports because they didn't know where I could be good in sports. I was really athletic at a young age, you know. I was dunking as a freshman. I was 6'4". I played football as a wideout. I played hockey. I just couldn't ice skate.
Yeah.
Sorry, mom and dad. I played baseball. I was in the dugout. I really didn't play that much. But, you know, I tried different sports to find out what was my niche.
Right.
And after finding basketball as my niche, I stuck with it.
Yeah, right.
You know. And I had great mentors growing up, you know, as in for basketball players, you know. I was able to play with, you know, great athletes like Kyrie Irving. You know, I played with Tobias Harris. You know, I played with so many athletes from New Jersey. It's just a whole bunch of great athletes from New Jersey. And also I had a mentor as being Darryl Dawkins, aka Chocolate Thunder.
Okay.
Shout out to Chocolate Thunder, RIP. You know,
R.I.P.
He always showed me the right way to play basketball. You know, especially me learning basketball, you can't have a certain type of attitude playing basketball. And to all the athletes, body language means everything to recruits and coaches. Remember that. Always be a good teammate. Which led me, you know, to end up being a top 100, you know, player for basketball in high school. And after that, I was able to play for two great coaches. One great coach who actually coaches for UConn right now, Danny Hurley. And I played for Bobby Hurley, who also played for Duke back in the day.
Yeah.
Wow.
National champion. And, you know, now I'm here with the world famous Harlem Globetrotters. No one would never guessed. Maybe some people would guess because I always joked around.
Yeah.
And my coach always told me, you can't be the goofiest player and be the best player. Well, look at me now, coach.
Yeah, right.
Look at me now, coach.
Something you kind of touched on was your work ethic. How hard did you, how often were you in the gym? How hard did you have to grind to really get to where you were at?
Well, in high school, as soon as class was over, I would go home, get my practice stuff sometimes, come back, straight to the gym. You know, I'll try to be the first person in the gym and the last person to leave. All the time, especially in high school. I'll be at the gym until at least 12 in the morning. That's not average for a high school student.
Yeah.
You know, and my parents believed in me and actually allowed it to happen. And if it wasn't for my parents allowing that, and you know, coaches and trainers actually training me and putting on time into me to practice and work on my game, it meant a lot. You know, now I'm here, and now everybody see everything in, you know, fruition.
Yeah. That's real.
That's pretty much.
That's real.
What brought you to the Globetrotters? Like, what, you know, got you in you know, I don't know how the whole process goes to like being a Globetrotter.
Yeah, well, first off, right before that, explain your process. Where you went after high school.
After high school.
First stop. There was a couple stops before.
Okay, after high school, I ended up going to Wagner College in Staten Island, New York.
You switched sides.
I did. I had to. Actually, my teammate that plays for the world famous played for the world famous Harlem Globetrotters, Jet Rivers.
Okay.
Shout out to Jet Rivers, man. I played with him at Wagner College. You know, he was there before me. He was a year older than me. I played with him there. Played there for 3 years under Danny Hurley and Bobby Hurley. Transferred out, went to Bethune-Cookman in Daytona Beach, Florida.
Yeah.
Shout out to Daytona Beach, Florida, man.
All the way down
I had
south.
to go to a school where we had a beach next to it.
Yeah.
I love the beach. After that, you know, I played there under Gravel Craig. I played there for 1 year. I had to sit out 1 year, you know, understand the offense, the defense, and everything they was running. After that, played there, graduated with computer science degree and a master's in early childhood education. You know, stay in school, kids. They can do a lot for you after. I'm telling you. Then I went to go play in Germany, and I won a championship in Germany. And then I played in Portugal. I left from there, went back home, and I became a preschool teacher.
I saw that.
I became a preschool teacher, and after becoming a preschool teacher, that's when the world famous Harlem Globetrotters, you know, called me. Actually, when I was doing something that I did as a hobby, I was an engineer for music, and I also was a producer, and I made my own music as well. They called me. I remember like it was yesterday. I was with my ex-girlfriend. She don't get a shout out.
Nah.
After that, they called me and it was like, yeah, we're the world famous Harlem Globetrotters. We want you to play for us. I said, okay. Hung up the phone. I said, y'all know how to play on my phone. Not today.
Yeah.
And they called back. They called me back and I answered. They said, no, we're serious. We want you to play for the world famous Harlem Globetrotters. I said, okay, let's do it. And then from there, that's how everything happened.
Right.
And then I started playing COVID.
Yeah.
COVID, you don't get a shout out either. Nobody wanted you.
Damn.
And you know, now I'm here with you guys.
Yeah.
That's lit.
So how long were you a preschool teacher before that happened?
I did one school season.
One school season, okay.
Yeah, I did one school season.
You like it?
I loved it. It was difficult because a lot of people didn't think a male could be a preschool teacher.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, and I beat the odds with that. You know,
especially being an African American male teaching too.
Yes, teaching in the urban area with kids. You know, I actually beat the odds. And you know, when I did that, I also was like, you know, I think it's time for me to venture somewhere else. You know, and then I ended up receiving that call, and I accepted that challenge to become a Harlem Globetrotter. And ever since then, everything's been working so well for me.
Everything happens for a reason.
Yes, sir. Everything does happen.
Yep.
God work in mysterious ways. So what is a typical like practice or like a day look like as a Harlem Globetrotter?
Well, we have to travel from city to city every day. You know, that's one of the biggest challenges for us. You know, we on the tour bus for about sometimes 2 to 5 hours. Then we go straight into a practice. You know, first we get food, of course. We eat, get food. We go straight into a practice. After we get into a practice, we go in the locker room, get ready, and then the show starts, you know.
Yeah.
And doing that every day, it takes a lot out of you. So you have to prepare yourself. You have to, you know, eat the right foods. You have to make sure you're in the right shape. You just can't just do it. You just can't wake up and just do things. You have to make sure you're in the right shape. And also you have to be, you know, entertaining. Because that's what it is. We have to entertain at the same time as playing basketball.
Yeah, especially.
And, you know, another thing is the other team we play, a lot of people think they're chumps and they're not good, but they're good athletes. And we have to make sure that we come ready to play every day.
Got you. The Washington Generals, right?
The Washington Generals. Shout out to the Washington Generals.
Yeah, we shout them out.
I mean, they're not winners, but they try.
They do.
I see you got the famous the hook shot.
Yeah,
that's you, right? You be doing the hook shot and
that's
everything.
Bulldog.
That's Bulldog.
We both actually do the hook shot. We shoot the hook shot majority of the time in the game. And he hit it today in Omaha, Nebraska.
Oh, word.
Shout out to Bulldog.
Yes, sir. Shout out Bulldog.
Oh, they always say we look alike.
Okay, so yeah.
They always say we look alike. That's my long lost twin. He don't like when I say that. But make sure you get the clip of this so I can send it to him.
For sure.
Bulldog, you my twin. I love you, my brother.
Twin-o.
Hey, we love Bulldog.
Yeah, Bulldog. Yeah.
You got anything, EJ, on the? on the topic.
Come on, man. Dark skin. Hashtag and dark skin. You gotta say something.
Who's your favorite basketball player growing up?
My favorite basketball player growing up was LeBron James and Kobe Bryant. My sister actually introduced me to Kobe Bryant. My dad introduced me to Michael Jordan. And I introduced myself to LeBron James, and I just think he was a better player because his all-around game.
The one and only.
You know? LeBron James, I watched him since high school all the way to now. You know, and I could say he's definitely inspiration and a perfect role model for a lot of people in the world.
Right.
You know.
Yeah. Off the court.
On and off the court.
On and off the court.
Man.
Is that so? That's GOAT.
It's either GOAT.
That's GOAT.
It's tough to say about the GOAT decision. For me. For me, it is. Because I take different games from everybody.
Yeah.
Kevin Garnett, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan. You know, the one thing I love about LeBron is he showed that it's a team sport. Right. He can win with a team. As in, like, you know, he played with a well-balanced team. You know, Kobe and Michael Jordan was more so, they was the scorers. They was the dogs.
Yeah.
LeBron James is a dog. I don't care what nobody tell you he's a dog because he do everything.
Oh, absolute, man.
You know, and like LeBron James, he learned from obviously Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan, so he had to pay his respects,
right?
Obviously, but LeBron James is by far my favorite, just because of what he do on and off the court.
So you don't got to go.
I don't have a GOAT. I'm the GOAT. I'm the greatest of all time.
Yes.
You know
talk your shit.
You got a top five?
Shit. I have a top five.
You got top five, yeah. We got to talk about that.
Ooh, a top five.
We got to talk about top five.
Yeah.
I have a top five. It changes here and there all the time. But as of right now, I'm going to go with Steph Curry.
Thank you. Thank you.
No.
It's not that many.
No.
It's
Come
not that
on.
many natural players that got a handle as he does.
Come on,
and the shoot the
man.
ball as great as he does.
No.
What did I tell y'all?
He just added fuel to the fire.
Yes, you did.
Steph
He just
Curry,
had
I'm going with
it.
Steph
Thank
Curry.
you. Correct so far.
LeBron James. I'm gonna have to go with Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan. Is actually on the stay the same. They one and the same for me.
Okay.
They do the same moves. I think Michael Jordan was actually more athletic, but Kobe Bryant was more skilled.
I can see that,
I
yeah.
can definitely see that for sure.
Different eras, too.
I can't say
So,
who shot the ball better, but because Michael Jordan didn't really need to shoot threes.
Yeah.
He was unstoppable going to the rim and shooting the mid-range.
Right.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Thank
the
you.
D.
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Unstoppable.
That's a good one. That's a good
Oh
one.
my gosh.
He is the most dominant player that I've seen in my eyes.
And-
And can't guard him.
That is exactly what I was saying. He's the most dominant. The most
He is.
dominant.
He is.
And last but not least, one of the most underrated that I think people don't say his name enough. Timothy Duncan.
Okay, I can
respect.
I thought that was coming. Yeah.
Duncan.
I thought he was gonna say
They
what you
don't
said.
respect his game,
Yeah.
but he has game.
5 rings.
He has game. And, you know, that's my top 5 right there.
Yeah,
That was a good one.
respect
And they're all champions.
It was one iffy one. There was one iffy one.
Steph-
But top 5. But top
Steph's-
5. You know.
Steph's not
He's a
iffy.
champion. He's one of the
Steph's
greatest
in
shooters of all
there.
time.
He's the.
You think he's the greatest shooter of all time?
He is.
Okay.
I think
He
he's
is,
the
he
greatest
is.
of all time.
But top 5 is hard.
Top 5. Well, listen,
It's
he
not.
got 4 of them things. Well, in LeBron James.
Right. He has 4
LeBron James
with 1
era.
Finals MVP.
In LeBron's era.
That don't matter.
That does matter.
That don't matter.
That does matter. You got to be
Thank
the
you.
number. You got to be the undeniable best player on that team during the finals if you want to be
He was
top
always
5.
the best player.
Always.
Always the best player.
Always.
What about KD?
Let me just KD
Yeah,
rings.
KD.
No,
KD was better.
Air.
KD, no?
KD was better than him in Golden State.
Thank you.
Tell him to stop changing teams. KD is for you. Stop changing teams and get a brush.
Take it
But I
off.
love you though, because you got
Take it
game.
off.
You got game.
Yeah.
I can't put you as an all-time great in my top 5, but you're definitely in my top 10.
Yeah,
My top
no,
10.
for sure.
You're in my top 10. And you went to Texas. I don't like burnt orange. I just don't like the color. You know, I'm
He's
not.
not
I
in your
can't.
top 10.
No, he's not in my top 10.
He's not in your top
Kevin Durant would be in
10.
my top 10. He's a game changer. He's a game
He was a
changer.
game changer for Curry. You're right.
I mean, look,
What?
You're right.
They was winning without him.
Yeah.
They were.
Ask OKC.
And you're right,
Yep.
3-1. And then what happened that series?
Huh? They lost.
The GOAT came in.
Who?
You
Curry.
King James.
Curry.
I'm talking about Curry.
You know the Warriors came back from a 3-1 on OKC.
It was 3-1.
Yeah, they did.
And Kevin Durant, I'm not blaming you, and I'm not blaming Russ. I'm never gonna blame Russ. Russ, look, you play your game, you keep playing your game. Forget everybody else. Play your game, man. You a Hall of Famer. You average a triple-double. I can't
He's a
say
Hall of Famer.
nothing.
He's a Hall of Famer.
I averaged
Yeah.
a triple-double, too, in high school. I averaged 22 points, 18 rebounds, and 11 blocks.
Your triple-double was in blocks? That's
Averaging?
unheard of, bro.
Average up. Mhm.
That's ridiculous.
Oh.
Yeah, that'll
So I
get
understand, Russell Westbrook. Tell him to
boat.
step up to the plate. You doing your job.
Same
Tell him to
boat.
step up. You ain't a scorer. You're a stat sheet stuffer.
Right.
Do your job.
If Draymond plays Game 5, do the Warriors win that series?
He's talking about the 3-1, coming down 3-1 LeBron.
If
No.
Draymond plays
Nope.
Game 5, no? You don't think so? If
he
Draymond
play?
plays Game 5.
Oh, if he plays against LeBron or against the
So in that
Against the Thunder.
No, against LeBron. When the Cavs came back from the 3-1 and Draymond had to sit out Game 5. So they was up 3-1.
That's rough. Draymond changed a lot in the game.
Yeah.
He's a big defensive presence,
Respect.
and on offense, he's one of the best passers on the team.
Mm-hmm.
And he understands the game. His IQ is very high. People undermine Draymond because he's not really a
The antics.
scorer.
Oh, yeah.
He's not a scorer.
Yeah.
Yeah, not at all.
But if you look at the stats from when he was in college, he's a scorer. He can score the ball.
Mm-hmm.
But if you got other people who can score the ball better, why not help them score the ball better?
Agreed.
It's all about knowing the game. If I know he's a better shooter than I am, why would I want to shoot the ball every time when I can give it to him? He can make more shots than me.
Exactly.
That's what it's part of teamwork.
All right. So you think LeBron doesn't come back 3-1 if Draymond doesn't get suspended?
I'm not saying he don't come back 3-1. I think it'll be a harder task for him.
I agree on
Much.
that. I agree.
Regardless.
I don't think LeBron's on a different level back then.
He's on a different level.
He's
Different level.
untouchable.
Different level.
Untouchable.
LeBron James without the headband, different level.
Mario Chalmers said that people don't fear him no more. They don't fear playing LeBron no more.
Cut it out.
They don't fear LeBron anymore because of players like Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan. They kind of took on that attitude versus LeBron attitude. I take on the attitude of LeBron James. I want to play with everybody. I'm friendly.
Be friends
Am I
with
going to give
everybody.
my best game? Of course. But I'm not an aggressor. I'm not an aggressor. I take LeBron James more attitude more than Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan.
They're takeover players.
Not they only take over players. They want to be that guy all the time. Me, I want to make the right play.
Right,
Like LeBron
right.
James. I want to make the right play. And I don't think it's bad that you want to make the right play. And I don't think it's bad that you want to be that guy. But at the end of the day, you got to make a decision for yourself.
Right.
What do you want to do? Do you want to make the right play? Or do you think you are the right play? And if you think you're the right play, listen, you better make that shot. The team
Yeah.
has
You
been
better
bad
show
minutes.
it. You better show
I'll tell you
it.
that.
Since we're on the topic, should I ask him a question?
Go ahead.
Okay, so we had this question. I think like we were asking all of our buddies and everything too. So it's just a running question in our group. So tomorrow you get thrown into an NBA game. Tomorrow you get the green light.
It was a playoff game.
It was a playoff game at the time.
When we started.
You get the green light. You get thrown into the game tomorrow with a green light. You feel me? How many points are you
20
scoring?
minutes.
20 minutes.
20 minutes green light.
20 minutes green light.
20 minutes.
How many points are you scoring?
I would say that's rough because you gotta think about it. A lot of these guys that's in the NBA, they might not be scorers, but they are specialists at other things, as in defense, or understanding scout reports. With me being in there,
They don't got one of you.
with the green light.
They don't got one of you. You just got thrown in. They didn't even know you was coming.
Green light.
Green light 20 minutes.
I'm not gonna undermine the NBA. The NBA stands for no boys allowed. So I'm gonna say I could definitely get 10 points in 20 minutes.
Okay, so that just disregards all of your guys' answers. You guys are all now wrong, except for you.
I could definitely get 10 points.
He was top 100.
I'm not gonna go and say I'm gonna score 25 because scoring 10 points is tough. It's tough, especially it depends on what team you're on. Even if I got the green light, I might be on a team with Steph Curry. You think I'm not gonna pass the ball in? I'm gonna pass him the ball. Why? Because he's a shooter. If he's open, I'm giving the ball.
Yeah.
You know,
different mindset.
I'm all about winning. I'm not all about scoring. So you know, that's the kind of thing I hang my hat on. You know, and I'm just a team player.
That's respect. That's respect. That's a real answer.
He said he'd have 25. Like you just.
He didn't say that at all.
Yeah.
Listen, some people actually, but look, if that's what you believe in.
Are you gaslighting right now? Are you gaslighting?
Put your mind to.
That's crazy. He was top 100. He said 10. So everybody who said more than 10 is wrong.
Listen, the NBA ain't no joke. That's why some of y'all not in the NBA.
if you could score more than 10, you would be in the NBA.
Some of y'all not in the NBA because y'all can't make it to the NBA. And it's okay.
It is okay.
It's not saying that you're a bad basketball player. It's just saying that you're not one of the greatest in the world. The best players in the world. You know, the best players in the world go to the NBA.
That's very true.
Of course, politics. I know some of y'all saying that. Politics. Politics. And about politics all the time. Sometimes, actually, are you skilled enough?
Yeah.
In every aspect of the game. And that's what it's about, why people make it to the NBA. You have to have a special talent. You have to be special to go to the NBA.
Right.
So.
And like me, I have a 45-inch vertical. But it's other players that got 45-inch verticals.
They're not 6'8" with 45-inch verticals.
Yeah, 6'8" with 45 is crazy.
A lot of them with 45-inch
That's
verticals.
crazy.
You got Andrew Wiggins.
Oh, yeah,
That's
he's a
true.
dog.
I forgot he's 6'8".
You got
KU alum.
KD jump high, but then again he's
7 foot.
He's 7 foot.
That's a 7-footer.
You got Aaron Gordon.
Zach LaVine.
You got Zach LaVine.
How tall is that?
6'6".
6'6".
You got
Up there.
Donovan Mitchell. You got athletes like John Morant.
Giannis.
You got Giannis. Shout out to Giannis. We got the same wingspan, 7'4".
Damn, you got the same wingspan as Giannis.
Yeah, but he's taller than me. I wish I was his height, man. But
Yeah, he's a footer.
that's what
You need a
happened.
tryout, man. You need a
I
tryout.
had my tryouts. I'm done. I'm done.
You played in, real quick, you played in Germany and where?
Portugal.
I didn't stay in Portugal that long. I got up out there.
So, how was Germany?
And Germany was fun. Shout out to Germany. They got great beers. Germany was fun. I definitely learned a lot of the game from a lot of the German players. I learned how to play Euro basketball.
Right.
And I was taught a lot, And also, as me coming in from the U.S., I got humbled real quick actually watching players over there. I would think, going over there, they didn't really play as well as Americans, but they do. They got game. They're very skilled, very high IQs.
Heard it's more physical too over there.
Yeah, it's definitely more physical. But that ain't mean nothing coming from a place like New Jersey. Playing basketball in New Jersey, New York is a very physical place, But it taught me a lot.
Right.
It definitely taught me a lot.
You ever play at, my bad, you ever play at, what's it called? Rucker?
I played at Rucker Park. I did play at Rucker Park. I had fun there. I played the game there. It was good. I played, everywhere. West 4th, the Cage, Lower East Side. I played in Dykeman, Pro City. I played a lot. I played everywhere in New York for the most part.
Yeah. So you mentioned you played against Kyrie, Tobias.
I played with him.
With?
I played against him and with him.
Who gave you buckets?
Who gave me buckets? Who honestly gave me buckets? None of them. You know who gave me buckets? Austin Rivers.
Really? I've heard somebody else say that
Austin
too.
Rivers. He didn't give me buckets, but I played against, his team.
Yeah, I've heard that from somebody else
Austin
too. That
Rivers
he was
was a dog in high school.
That's crazy.
Unstoppable.
That's crazy. Austin Rivers. I would have never thought.
In high school, he's very unstoppable.
They say his mixtape is one of the best high school mixtapes. I say his high school mixtape is really like that.
Really?
He told the cameraman he was gonna get 50 and got 50 points. I never told the cameraman that. I told him I was gonna get a dog. I never said I'm gonna get 50 points. 50 points. That's outrageous.
That's crazy.
It's outrageous.
So
who's the best player you ever had to guard then?
The best player I had to guard.
And you locked up.
Andre Drummond.
Andre Drummond?
Andre Drummond.
6'11", 7 foot.
And
Andre
I dunked
Drummond?
on him. It was IS8 league. I went baseline, reverse two-hand dunked on him.
What?
But Andre Drummond was great. He was 6'11" in high school. And I was 6'7", 6'6" at the time. And guarding him was real difficult, So I used my speed against him.
Yeah.
But Andre Drummond was definitely a difficult player to guard growing up.
Was he a buck?
He was a big body. He was really athletic. He definitely could score, not in various ways at the time, or he just didn't choose to. I don't know. But at that moment, he
didn't have to. Yeah.
He was, he had other players on the team. He had a player that was going to Kansas. They had good players. Yeah. But Andre Drummond was definitely one of the players that I guarded and had a chance to lock up. Perry Ellis, he played at Kansas.
Yup.
Perry Ellis was.
He was there for 8 years.
I don't know. He looked old in high school.
He was really receding hairline and everything.
Everything in high school. He was decent.
Yeah, he was at KU forever. Damn.
So those are the best guys you ever guarded?
Yeah, ever guarded. Actually had to guard.
Yeah.
Throughout the whole game.
Yeah.
I played against a few players, but I didn't really have to guard them. That wasn't my position to guard a lot of them because they wasn't my position.
Yeah.
That's about it. But Austin Rivers, cold. I'm not gonna lie.
That's tough.
I'm gonna have to look up his mixtape.
It's nice.
Add some stuff to my bag.
No, you gotta watch that.
He what's your career high? High school, anything? Career high points.
48 points with my career high.
06.
Hell.
Did that in 06.
48 points. It was crazy because it was just fluent and it was a very efficient 48. It wasn't like I was taking 100 shots.
A LeBron 48.
It was cash. I hit a half court shot. I remember hit a half court shot.
That's tough. You was locked in.
I dropped the point guard, snatched on him, full court press, snatched him, dropped. I'm a stretch. Look, people say, "Oh, you're a stretch 4, you're 5." Yeah, I don't know nothing until you look at the highlights. You gotta look at the highlights to know where I actually came from playing basketball.
Yeah,
we need to look at them.
Who?
We need to.
Oh.
But that was a one-time thing. I'm not a scorer. I'm more like I'll do what the team need me to do kind of thing. If you tell me a task I have to do, I could do that task.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm not a LeBron James. I'm not this great athlete. These great basketball players. I'm who I am, and I understand my role. I'm a role guy. I understand that. But I'm going to do my role to the best of my ability, especially if you give me a role.
For sure.
Those are the best players, though, that understand their role and do that to a high level. The worst players, not the worst, the hardest players to play with are the ones that don't understand their role.
Well, that's the thing for a lot of the basketball players now. They don't actually be told by the coaches, this is what I want you to do. This is exactly what I want you to do. You just put them out there and hope they know what to do. And that's not how anything works. Sports, you could go work at a job. You work at Walgreens, you're either gonna stock the shelves or you're gonna be a cashier.
Right.
But if you just say, okay, you're hired at Walgreens, you just say, go ahead. They can do whatever they want at that point. They can just sweep. They can be a cashier. They can be a greeter, But you have to have a task for somebody to follow to know if they can do it or not.
I get that. Communication is key.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Communication is key.
Did you ever have any, do you have pregame go-to songs? Any pregame go-to songs? No?
I was ready to play all the
Word.
time.
Yeah, word.
I tried the ritual thing, and then I realized it don't work.
Yeah.
You just have to be ready to play at all times. Well, for me, that's the thing. I have to be ready to play at all times. It's no ritual, no song, no certain stretch. It's none of these things. You have to be just ready and locked in.
Yeah. Do you have a go-to artist at all?
Go-to artist?
From Jersey.
I don't.
Nah.
I listen to a lot of people. I listen to, shout out to Drake.
OVO, yup.
Shout out to Drake.
Okay.
Yup.
Young Money.
OVO.
Shout out to Drake. I listen to Lil Uzi. I listen to Yeet.
You listen to Yeet?
I don't know what you be saying. But I'll be this. That's the beat. Sometimes this is the beat.
Yeah.
I listen to everybody. I listen to a lot of various artists.
Any Cole in there? J. Cole to go?
J. Cole's always gonna be in there. Friday Night Lights.
Of course.
Shout out to Friday Night Lights. That's one of the mixtapes that I listened to a lot in college.
That's a good one.
A lot.
It's the GOAT, man.
Jay-Z is the GOAT.
Over Wayne?
Look, Wayne is the GOAT. That's tough. That's tough.
I mean, I guess Hove is kind of from around your situation.
Yeah, even Wayne is too. Wayne been there. Wayne been there. And it's everybody. I listen to Wayne. Even Kanye. Kanye's a GOAT.
Yeah.
It's like so many artists that I listen to. My top 5 songs is not even, it's not a lot of, I don't have an order.
Okay.
But no one ever would guess my top 5 of songs,
Go ahead. Tell the people.
You have a top 5 songs?
You have a top 5?
It's hard,
that's tough.
man.
That's a hard question.
I got Drop Day by Drake.
Drop Day.
Feeling It, Jay-Z.
Okay.
I forgot the name of the song. It's Nicki Minaj and Drake. It's from Pink Friday. I forgot the name of the song. I always forget the name of the song, but I know the words.
We'll bump it later.
Paramore, Ain't It Fun? This is a song. That shit is lit. I'm sure what I said.
Yeah.
And Walking on the Dream.
Top
Top 5.
By who?
By who? Walking on a Dream?
I forget the names. I just know I love the song.
Yeah.
All right.
And then the song plays, it's like,
Empire of the Sun?
Exactly.
Empire of the Sun.
By who?
Empire of the Sun.
Empire of the Sun is
Walking on a Dream.
Oh,
Walking on
Empire.
a Dream.
Oh, that's your top 5?
Yeah. That's tough. That song is tough.
That song
is hard.
That's funny.
Dev, could you look up Pink Friday? See.
What's the song with Drake and Lil Wayne?
Or Nicki?
Oh.
I mean Drake. And,
I was gonna say
Drake and Nicki.
Drake, Lil Wayne. Is it
not
Drake?
Drake, Lil Wayne, Drake
And Nicki.
Minaj.
Drake and Nicki.
Friday.
'Cause I was gonna say if it's Drake, Wayne, and Nicki.
No.
I was gonna
Just
say I
Drake
know that song.
Drake and Nicki, yeah.
I don't know, I'll find it.
I forgot what it's called.
You listen to Rod?
Oh, listen to Rod?
Rod Wave.
Oh, Rod Wave. No, he's too depressing.
What?
Listen.
We gotta end it.
Listen, I'm not saying he's not a good artist. I say I don't listen to him because a lot of songs he's talking about, he don't suck. He don't suck at all. He's actually a phenomenal singer. He can make great music.
Yeah.
But a lot of his music is dedicated towards his depression.
I found the song Moment for Life.
That's it.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay.
I know that song.
Okay.
And the way the reason
Go
I
ahead.
love it is because Nicki Minaj don't make it dedicated to a certain type of sex. She make it's very neutral.
Yeah.
So not gonna bump it and it's relatable,
Listen to Kirk Franklin.
Come on now, I went to church.
Yeah. You didn't say-
Franklin, Donnie McClurkin. Who else? You can name anybody. I listen. Church music is
Keep going, E.
church.
Marvin Sapp.
Marvin Sapp.
Come on, keep going.
You want to keep going?
He can sing. So we got a poet and we got a singer and we got a producer and we not doing nothing with it. That's a waste of opportunity right there
Not a
in my
waste.
book.
It's not a waste. Who else is who else would I listen? I listen to Biggie is nice. Tupac is nice.
Yeah.
Shout out to the OGs in the music game. I listen to Faith Evans. Close relationship with Faith Evans. I have a kind of somewhat relationship with her. Other than that, I love music in general. I play the saxophone.
Oh, word.
So I started playing saxophone my freshman year in high school. So
That's tough. Many
Nice.
times.
Hard instrument.
Many times. You think Pac's still alive?
listen, he might be. He might be. You think about it. I don't remember a lot of bald people dying.
Yeah.
You said bald?
That's true.
Name the last bald person that died.
Shit.
Tupac. Shit's crazy.
Yeah, Pac.
Exactly.
Man.
It's a lie.
Yeah.
They already lost. They lost their head. You think they're gonna lose again? They were losing. Michael Jordan's still alive. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's true.
Kobe Bryant.
Bean?
Oh.
Yeah. R.I.P.
Yeah.
R.I.P. But that was.
But he cut his own. He cut his.
Yeah.
We won't
He
count
chose
that.
to be
We won't
like-
count that. He chose that route.
He had the little fro.
Yeah.
He had the little fro.
He did.
What's it called? There was another question I had after the basketball one. And I know you said you used to play a little football. Right?
I did.
You used to play a little football. If you get thrown into an NFL game tomorrow,
I won't do nothing. So if y'all go to an NFL game, I'm not doing nothing.
if they hand you the ball, you don't think you can gain 1 yard.
1 yard. 1 yard.
Well,
1
I'm not a
yard.
runner.
1 yard.
That's fine. You just gotta get 1 yard.
6'8".
Exactly.
You gotta fall forward.
I'm 6'8", and they are what?
Hey, they're pretty tall out there.
5'9", 240. I ain't doing nothing.
That's true.
Fumble!
Not even a yard.
Not 1 yard.
I'm gonna do like that I used to do in The Old Man with Michael Vick. I'm gonna run straight the other way. Nah, but I don't think I'm really gonna be that good and running the ball. Now being a receiver, yeah,
You think you can go there?
You had topping?
I think I can get some. I can get somewhere with that.
Yeah.
I can get somewhere being a receiver because I got 45-inch vertical
Right.
and I'm
6'8".
I'm pretty fast.
74-inch wingspan.
Yes, I know how to catch.
Just gotta put in that radius.
I know how to catch. You
Put in that radius.
I got everything. I take everything.
Yeah.
Everything covered from there. You know.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I could probably leave with 1 touchdown. That's it. Maybe.
That's all you need. If you in the pros, that's all you need. That's respect. You can't tell me nothing.
If you score a touchdown in the NFL, you score a
You
touchdown in
can't
the NFL.
tell me nothing.
Yeah.
I'm
I
sorry.
probably won't do it again after they get the scout report.
You a Jets fan? You a all Jersey?
Oh man.
You Brooklyn Nets?
No.
No,
I don't have any favorite teams.
Really?
Yeah.
you more of a players guy.
I'm more a player guy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
That's usually
pick
how-
a team.
That's usually how players are. Usually. Okay.
It ain't good for me. I'm not picking no team.
You got anything else, Daz?
Is there any of the ones that we had on there?
I just had one more. I just saw a picture the other day. You already said Russ is a Hall of Famer.
Hall of Famer. Russ Hall of Famer.
There's 3 more names that were on that. So Russ, you already said.
Everybody on my top 5 is Hall of Famer.
There's 3 more on this list. So Blake Griffin.
No.
Not a Hall of Famer.
Nah. Hall of Fame dunker. But he's not a Hall of Famer. I want to see him as a Hall of Famer now. He don't have an MVP.
He doesn't have
never in an
anything.
MVP race. He wasn't a scoring leader.
His rookie of the year was rigged.
It definitely was rigged.
His rookie deal was red.
It was the year after, right? He was like Ben Simmons. He got hurt, and then it was the
Oh
year
wow,
after.
yeah.
Yeah.
Jimmy Butler.
No, not yet. Not yet. He's on his way.
What if he gets a ring?
If you get a ring, you could put Jimmy Butler up there. You could definitely put him up there. He definitely could be a Hall of Famer after that.
And then this last one, I think he's a no, like obviously Kawhi Leonard.
Not a Hall of Famer?
No,
Why?
he is.
He's a Hall of Famer.
First ballot.
He is a Hall of Famer. I
2
love the
rings.
Kawhi Leonard game.
2 final MVPs.
Yes.
Defensive player of the year.
He played 1 year with the Raptors and got a ring.
Their only ring.
Got up out of there. He blessed Toronto. He's always accepted.
Oh, he's good. He's good.
That's
Money's
so lucky.
green in Toronto.
Got so lucky KD was hurt, man.
Oh my gosh, here
So
you
lucky.
go. No, but that's really about it, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything.
Oh, let's ask him. Lion or gorilla? 1-on-1.
Gorilla gone. Fuck that line up.
Thank you.
No.
Thank
No,
you,
no.
bro.
Let me tell you
Thank
something.
you.
Let me be real honest.
Thank you.
Gorillas got thumbs.
Exactly what Reek
That's what y'all
said.
saying.
Game
Exactly what
over.
Reek said.
That's what y'all
Game
saying.
over.
If that lion bites onto that gorilla,
He's gonna rip
over.
him off.
No, it ain't. It's called, you ever seen Donkey Kong?
if he bites onto him, he's done.
A gorilla got thumbs.
Yeah.
All he got to do is
But
grab the lion. He could grab the lion.
we're talking about the king
take
of the
him off.
jungle. The king of the jungle.
He's only the king.
Since when? Who made him king?
Okay.
Who made him king?
Fair.
An author?
That's fair.
And all
That's fair. That is fair. That is fair.
Come on.
No. But what is the biggest animal realistically?
Hold on. Ask the other one. Ask the other one
Yeah.
first. Ask the
Which
other
one?
one
Which
first. The wolf.
What about the wolf?
You and a wolf locked in a room, mano y mano, to the death. Are you taking that wolf?
I'm winning. I got thumbs. I got thumbs.
That's all it is the thumb.
Them thumbs ain't saving you from that wolf.
You think so?
You know how big a wolf
You and the
is?
shark.
Oh, no, I'm not winning against a shark.
It's not a land.
Yeah, that's a water animal.
Oh, yeah, I'm wondering.
What's
A wolf? I can win against a wolf.
To the death.
If I'm in this room right now with just a wolf,
You and a wolf.
No, no furniture, no nothing. Doors are locked. It's you and a wolf.
there's no nothing.
No nothing.
Nothing
You
at
can't
all.
use nothing. It's your bare
No,
hands.
I'm loose.
Okay. That makes sense. No
I'm
obstacles.
to a disadvantage.
Can't thumb that thing.
You can't.
I can though.
They said.
But the thing about it that nobody knows is I'm a black belt, Taekwondo.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll fuck a wolf up. I'll fuck a wolf up. All I do is break your neck.
Yeah.
Break your neck, break a paw.
Yeah. Well, so what is the biggest animal realistically, like same scenario you think you could take?
yeah.
Same scenario, just a room, nothing in it, just one-on-one.
Exact same scenario. Just
No
a room.
weapons, nothing. Fight to the death.
You
The
and your
biggest
thumbs.
animal.
You and your thumbs. What can you take?
It's not that many animals. I don't think I can't take a lion. I can't take a tiger, leopard, none of them things.
None of the cats, right?
No cats.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Not even a cheetah.
Not even probably if an angry monkey. I probably can't do nothing with it.
Monkeys are vicious.
Monkeys are ridiculous.
And they
vicious.
bite.
Yeah.
Until I bite, I'm gonna start biting animals.
We got future. We got another future.
Yeah. There's lots of stories of orangutans like ripping people's they could rip your just face off. Like they could just grab your face and just rip it.
They grab your face and just pull.
Yeah.
And what you gonna
Just
do?
rip it off. There's nothing you can't
Take
They
it.
got nails too.
Yeah.
What you gonna do?
I don't know. I can beat a dog.
I can take a
That's
dog.
why I
take a
know I'm
dog.
gonna beat a wolf.
I'll
But
take a
a
dog.
wolf though,
A wolf is
huge.
gigantic.
Yeah. If you attack a wolf, the wolf have a chance to dodge and bite. But when I let a wolf attack me, I could dodge and kick.
That's true. That's true.
That was in your head. You thought that the whole
That's
time.
exactly-
That's why in martial arts, you always on the defense.
Yeah.
If you in striker mode, you always open yourself up.
Right.
If I let a wolf, come on, try to bite me. Move out the way, kick it.
Yeah.
I keep doing it. I'll wait, jump out the way, kick it.
Okay.
At the end of the day, the wolf gonna be more beat up than I am. You know, so it was that I pay attention. Jump out the way, grab the tail, toss the wolf. You do a lot. Wolves got tails, you know. They just like dogs.
Yeah.
We're not gonna just sit here and let you say you're gonna toss a wolf.
Why would you not toss? Why would you toss a wolf? How much you weigh? How much you think a wolf weigh?
It's 150 pounds.
Okay. And when you hit that tail,
He said that's a little boy.
No, you're not doing that as easy as you just showed. You're grabbing a wolf by his tail and just flinging it across the room.
you think I'm gonna just be easy, take it easy?
I'm not saying you're gonna take it easy, but I'm saying even if the wolf lets you do
It's to
that,
death, man.
that's 150 pounds of dead weight.
Yeah.
Of you just
But
throwing
when
it.
you gotta understand, when you grab the tail,
Okay.
a lot of times the wolf, that's a weakness for a wolf.
Okay.
Especially if it's a male wolf. The wolf got nuts.
Ain't no rules. Ain't no rules.
Just sit there and just, no, ain't no rules. What are you beating the nuts? The wolf don't give a fuck. I'm gonna fuck that wolf up.
I just don't know if
I'm not saying I'm gonna win 50. I'm not gonna win.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that
I have a
is
chance of winning.
You take a Rottweiler?
You gotta be strong. A Rottweiler?
Taking a Rottweiler?
Yeah.
I had a Rottweiler. I could,
Yeah.
kick waffle, kick the shit out
Yeah.
of the
I'm
dog.
taking any dog.
You kick
I
the
don't
shit
know,
out of the dog.
I'm taking any dog. You're like the size of a dog, so you probably.
Out of the dog.
More so him.
Yeah, he's like the size of a dog. Nah, that's it though.
Yeah, that's all I can think of.
That's all
man.
we
Is
can think
anything
of.
else? Anything else you have? And anything? Any advice,
To the
inspiration
youngins.
you think you
Yup.
can give somebody? I'm
You
a
got a
big.
question?
This was like a fun fact.
Okay.
You said you used to live in Daytona Beach, right?
Yes.
Did you know that that's where Bob Ross was born?
Bob Ross the painter?
Ross. Why do you know that?
Oh no.
Bob Ross. He's pretty cool. He's too happy for me, but he's cool. He's too cool. I never knew that though.
And he's dead too.
He did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
He
right.
did
Yeah.
die. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
R.I.P. Bob Ross.
Yeah. R.I.P.
Shout out Bob Ross.
Bob Ross. He was in the Boondocks.
R.I.P. Bob Ross.
was in the
chat.
Boondocks?
Everybody was in the boondocks. Everybody was in the boondocks.
But Bob Ross?
He was doing it.
Everybody.
That's crazy. Maybe
Everybody.
that's why you know. You watch. He like the Boondocks. Yeah.
You watch the Boondocks?
That shit.
I was doing my dad.
Oh, okay.
That show was amazing.
Yeah.
That's a good show.
The episode they said that if Picasso was black, Jesus was like George Jefferson.
Yeah.
But nah, yeah.
But no, I'm a big quote guy and everything. So like, if there's any like quotes you live by or anything that you
It's something that I came up with myself. Practice do not make perfect, but it does lessen mistakes. I live by that every day. You know, you can never be perfect, but you can definitely lessen a lot of mistakes in your life. You know, just by making sure you stand on the same path, practicing what you preach, and you'll be good from there. I think you'll be on the path that you want to be on if you practice what you preach. So, practice don't make perfect, but practice does lessen mistakes every time.
Oh yeah,
That's real shit.
Yeah,
that's real shit.
Yeah.
You can never be perfect.
Think about that tomorrow at practice.
I know.
Literally,
Perfection is an impossible standard.
Say it's yours. I don't care.
Nah, we got it merched now.
Wisdom is wisdom. Put it on a t-shirt. Sell it.
We should.
That's
gonna be part of the merch.
We'll coach you.
Yeah, that's gonna be part of the merch.
World famous Harlem Globetrotter.
Yeah.
Don't put that. Yeah. Take it on wrong with it. Take it and run with it.
Bet. No, appreciate it though, for real.
Yeah.
Coming on. Didn't want to be too long. But yeah, we really appreciate the love. For sure. You got anything else?
That's it, man. Peace, love, positivity. You know what it is.
Aliens is real.
Yeah.
We should have went into that. We should have went into that.
I can see that.
Space is scary.
No,
Ocean is scary.
You guys, though. I appreciate you guys. Definitely. Hey, shout out to the podcast.
For sure.
Hashtag
all things considered.
Hashtag 2 dark skins.
all things considered, man.
Hashtag the 2 dark skins.
Like, share, comment, subscribe.
It's like, comment, and subscribe.
All right, you say it then.
There we go.
It's like, comment, and subscribe.
Whatever you do, follow their page.
Thank you.
There we go.
Show love.
Thank you.
All about love. Show love.
Appreciate you, man.
They will appreciate it.
We out here. We with the bounce.
The world famous Harlem Globetrotter.
Yes, sir.
Peace, love, chicken grease.
Peace, love, chicken grease.